Stump rebuilder here. Today we're going to be doing a different kind of stump. Just want to show you guys something. I don't care what size machine you have, a big one, even if a Vermeer 252. When you see something like this, and it's the first time doing one, I don't want you to panic. It's actually pretty damn easy. And I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what it is. I'll tell you what we call it, at this part of the country, what we call it in the industry, okay? So let me turn it around. I don't have the ZT with me today. What I've got is the 2550 four-wheel drive with the blade and hydraulic cutter head. 45 or 46 horsepower Kubota. Anyway, you don't even need this machine to do this job. I'm doing it, using this because I make life easy. I've got really big access. I'm at some private estate. Anyway, there it is. Okay? What this is called in the industry where we are at is called uproot. We had a storm the other day. It rained a lot. Soil got really wet. Tree ripped out of the ground. So see, I've got to grind all this. Okay? As you see, it's an oak. Okay? And it's really about 24, 28 inch diameter if it was flipped up. Not really a big stump. Okay? I can't tell you how much it is because I'm being contracted to do this. But it's going to be worth my while. I'll be here less than, honestly, I'm not even sure how long I'll be here. Maybe 45 minutes or less, because I got to push this back in. And it's got rocks in it, but I'll watch out for them. But what I'm going to tell you about is this is what's called an uproot again. And now, if you have a smaller machine, how I would attack this, come in from the side. While you start grinding this stuff, it'll vibrate, fall back in the hole. Then you'll come around with your machine, come back on this side here, do the same thing. You'll grind that, it'll fall in the hole, okay? Then you've got access now to go from that side or that side when the dirt falls in the hole. You're not trying to go over a freaking gigantic hole, okay? So you can come in from this side at an angle instead of coming on straight. Come in from this side with an angle. That's how I would do it with a smaller machine, okay? So I'm going to stop the video now. I'm going to grind for about 10 minutes. I'm going to do the two sides, start the video again, show you where we're at, okay? Alright, we're back. It's been exactly 3 minutes. Took off that whole side, see? Everything started falling back in the hole. Any big rocks I found, I stopped, threw them back in the hole. Alright, they're all loose and fall back in. My next attempt, we're going to come on this side. I'm going to do the same thing. The crest starts a little bit here. We're going to grind, it'll fall back in. Right? And then we're going to come, like I said before, either we'll come right here or here. Right here. We'll come at this corner, come in, it'll swing, and it'll throw a lot of chips back in the hole. Same thing on the other. So I'm going to stop now. We're going to jump on the other side. Okay, we're back. This is 2 minutes on the other side. Okay, all the dirt's falling back in the hole. Now I could just blast through it from the side that I'm on with this machine, no problem whatsoever. But I'm really making this video for you guys with a smaller machine, smaller horsepower, let's say 35 horsepower, 27 horsepower, how to attack this, and even if it was bigger, to where you don't freak out when a guy calls you for this job. A lot of tree guys, this is FYI, tree guys freak out when they see it rip out of the ground, and they know you're going to charge more, but they don't know that it actually grinds easier. Okay, that's the whole trick. You make more money on these uproots because you charge more, but they actually they're fun for me to grind. I love it all day long. Okay, so we're going to attack this corner, and this stump already took off the two parts that were holding it. There was a leg off of here and a leg off of there that all the strain of keeping it upright was on. I could almost push this over if I wanted to. I'm not going to. I'm going to grind this leg for you here for about 2 minutes. See where we're at. I'll stop, show you where we're at. Then I'm going to stop, demolish it, and grade it and show you when we're done. All right, so give me 2 minutes and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. That was another 2 minutes, okay? You see, we took off that corner. Now I'm gonna explain something to you real quick. I'm gonna blast through this and grade it, but before I do that, I wanna show you something. Why this tree failed. Not just because it was a storm, okay? This is an oak tree, okay? The reason why it failed was the tree was already getting sick. You see this layer right here? We call this, I don't know the proper name of it, but out in the field, redneck way to call it. They call it, this is getting doty. You see with my finger? Other people would say it was rotten. This is doty, I can pull it out. So the root system that was connected to this coming off the side failed. It rotted and snapped due to the wind, okay? And I'm gonna go around this side, the back side. It also had some failure here because it must have snapped not too long ago. It was starting to pull out already before the storm. So she was dying out. Okay, and you see these are probably 30, 40 foot tall, slender oaks. Anyway, that's it for this. I'm gonna blast it and I'll show you after what it looks like after I push it in and grade it in. Reason for the video, remember, if you're a smaller guy or you're just now in the business, I don't want you to panic when you see something like this. It's actually easy peasy, okay? I'm sharing, you know, some guys on the forums or whatever say, well, what idiot wouldn't know that? Listen, if you're starting out, you gotta learn from somebody. I'm glad I can spread some wealth of knowledge with you guys, right? Some people don't want you to know shit. They want you to stay stupid, and so they can think that they're kings. Anyway, hey, let me finish this, and then I'll show you after it's graded, and then after that's graded, I'll end the video, but hang around, there'll be a, question at the end. If you answer it right, the first 2 people answer it right will win one of my stickers, you know. If you're not learning something new every day, you must be dead. Okay? Hang with me. Okay, we're done. Took longer to drive the machine back up there than it did to dress this. So it's all dressed. I drove over the machine, compacted it in a few times. The rocks, all that are buried deep down. This is all I have to haul away, size of my hand. A couple of chunks that came off. Normally I don't haul, but I'm not about to leave that there and let the lawn guy hit it with his 0 turn. Anyway, I know I'm a little out of breath because it's hot as hell out here. And I'm gonna cut it off. God bless you all. Thanks for watching. The question will be coming up after I get home, take a shower. I'll post a question on there to see if you win the sticker. And if you guys got any questions of me about any of this, let me know. I'm just here to help. Remember, I got, what do I got? Let's count with me. Let's see. I think I've got a year and 4 months that I'm gone. I'll still always be on YouTube or whatever for different stuff. But anyway, don't be scared when you see a stump like this, okay? If it's too high for your machine, as you're grinding, the chips will fall. You'll be actually building yourself a ramp that you'll be going up, okay? So there's always a way. Use your mind. Mind over matter. Anyway, love you guys. Okay, well, it's been a long day. I'm home and cleaned up. It's time for me to ask you the trivia question for the free sticker. Remember, rules will be in the description. The rules are simple, okay? You can't win more than once a month. And the other rules will be in there. You'll see them all. Anyway, it's a simple question. One of the richest men in the world in the United States, his name's Warren Buffett, okay? He's worth over $80 billion. It's a car question. It's simple to find the answer, you know. What car does Warren Buffett drive? I want to know the year, the make and model, okay? Warren Buffett, what car does he drive? The year, make, and model. Simple question, okay? I stopped making them 3-part questions and all. Some guys answered them and other guys thought it was too much work to look up, whatever. Anyway, The video that I made today, once again, some of you guys with your bigger grinders would probably laugh at it and say, what idiot wouldn't know how to do that? The video was made for guys that are new to the business or guys that have smaller machines. Just trying to help you guys out. Now, also, if you have that Bandit ZT 1844, I needed to point out something that I forgot to point out in the field. Okay, that machine has that red guard, that shield that goes across. Also, some of your Vermeers do too, that have that guard. You might have to strap or pull up the guard. On the Bandits, on the ZT 1844, I removed my shield. I know it's against some safety rules, what they say, but if you're a professional stump grinder, you can do it. All right, that's just me to you. In order to get close enough to the uproot, otherwise that red bar will be hitting it every time you go across. It makes it really hard. With that off, you can go right on it and grind it with ease. Okay, I don't want you going to uprooted stump, getting called out to a job, and it's your first time doing it, looking at it and say, oh, crap, what do I got to do, or what do I charge? I charge by a diameter inch, so I take tape measure, measure it up high, as much as sticking up in the air, and I charge. So that 24-inch stump turns out to be a 50 or 60-inch stump. Okay. Now, time-wise, honestly, I was there maybe, because I made the video at the stop. Altogether, I was there less than 30 minutes. Let's say 20 minutes. Okay. That's from the time of me raking up, loading up, strapping, and being gone. Anyway, the short video, make sure to like, comment all you want, as long as it's positive. Remember what I do to negative comments, I delete you. And comment, like, and subscribe. Helps me out. I really want to appreciate everybody that, you know, watches them and makes comments, and guys that tell me they learn from what I show you. Hopefully you can get one little tidbit out of it. You know, like I say, I'm on my way out. Everything I know is just knowledge I learned and was passed on to me, or I learned the hard way. I'd rather you not learn the hard way. Okay, I'd rather act like a big brother and help you out. Okay, too many guys out here are selfish and don't really give a crap about you. I do. Okay, I still believe mankind, you know, we still have goodness built in us. Anyway, in the corona thing, make sure to wear a mask, wash your hands. And, you know, the customers, they'll respect you more. I wear like it's those ones you guys see, and it's like a big stocking thing, or you pull it up, or it hangs around your neck, and you can wet it, and it cools your neck. That's what I wear. And customers feel safer when you come up with that, and you know, I always stand back away from their door when I ring their doorbell out of respect, you know. And just be safe, okay? Carry yourself as a professional. Remember, that's what we are. We're professionals, okay? We're professional stump grinders. Even if you do it part-time, you're still a professional stump grinder, all right? God bless you. See you on the next one.